Powerland Project is basically an impact organization looking to drive transformative change in the lives of youths by giving them access to tech education. So we have a 16-week program in software development, which includes modules such as Python, Dart with Flutter, web development, and databases, and also a soft skill element, so that the candidates that we're able to churn out have that aspect, have a different aspect, such that they can be able to think of entrepreneurship opportunities other than thinking about employment. We understand that tech training is expensive, and also we want to give youths an opportunity to access tech training. And also businesses, seeing what was done, what happened in 2020 with the COVID-19 pandemic. We saw that so many people were able to uptake digital skills because of the need for digital skills. So how now can businesses prepare for what is going to come, the crisis that may come, using technology? So that's why we're here, to sell what we do at Powerland Project. So Powerland Project was launched in April of 2022, and in June of 2022 we were able to onboard the first cohort of 1,200 learners who are actually finishing at the end of this month. So 1,200 learners have been able to take advantage of the scholarship opportunity offered by Powerland Project. So we've been able to partner with organizations like ISEC, which is also youth-based, YALI, and also Kenya National Chamber of Commerce, because of their wide access of youths. And I've said that our goal is to ensure by 2027 we have given young Africans, young youths, an opportunity to access software training because of the need that there is. The supply for software developers is on the minimal, but the demand for tech skills is on the high.
Share a committed team of professionals and business people who span across the positive development cycle of youth. So youth in this country span from 14 years all the way to 35 years. So what we have done as a team and as a committee is then build on that positive development cycle. So from 14 years to 18 years, we look at programs and where we can be able to engage young people to then think about enterprise as a pathway for them in terms of how they develop and how they grow. At 18 years to 24 years, most youth are within the learning institutions and they are establishing themselves. So we then have engaged the same mindset of entrepreneurship and entrepreneurship building to then walk alongside the youth in this particular stage of their life. And so we've established chamber chapters within the universities, within the TVETs, to then begin to grow the young people at that stage. And from there, we then develop a mindset of entrepreneurship. Of course, not everybody can be an entrepreneur. So we look at two development paths. One is the HR track and one is the supply chain. In the supply chain, we are looking more at enterprise and enterprise building.
COVID is a classical example. You know, when you graduate yourself from top universities, possibly the job that you had became redundant. Now, vis-a-vis this, with the technical skill you have, whether you are a plumber, you are an electrician, whether you are an innovator, your job was continuous, because even during lockdown, people still had issues with plumbing, people still had issues with electrical problems, people had issues with their cars, etc. So having a technical skill guarantees you that you have an employment in hand. Now, choosing which type of technical skills is completely your choice. The country has invested abundantly in enhancing the technical skills. A classic example, look at in 2013. In 2013, it's just over 50,000 people enrolled for TVET courses. Cut that to 2021, 2022, it's around 400,000 who have enrolled for this TVET courses. This shows that people have started understanding and realizing the importance of TVET. Many TVET institutions which shut down previously has now come up back again. As of today, we have around 2,500 to 2,600 TVET institutions, whether it is private or public, which is operational. The government of Kenya has really worked in order to make TVET affordable as well. There are schemes that are put in place to ensure that if you are marginalized, you are getting support from the government as far as fees contribution is concerned. Literally, almost 100% of the fees can be given by the government of Kenya, 40,000 by way of grant, and another, the balance of 15 or 16,000 you can get through help. So there's a lot of initiative that has been put in by the government in this front. Also, I can quote examples of Nairobi Technical Institute, Thika Technical Institute, Kiambu Technical Institute. They have been center of excellence for automotive mechatronics. There are 8 more in pipeline to be center of excellence in other attributes which plays a key important role. Also, Kenya as a country is now part of WorldSkill as well. This gives us an opportunity for our young people to actually travel and participate in WorldSkill competition. WorldSkill competition is a skill competition similar to Olympics. So you can understand the amount of importance that has been given to Tibet.
Our main focus is in agribusiness. So we work in collaboration with farmers all across the country. We have been able to support over 200 farmers across the country by creating a market for them. So what we do, we deal with both organic and depending on the clientele that we have. So we also, through our customers, we have learned to do value addition. First job that we got pre-qualified by a hospital to supply green product, that is spinach and kales. So that's how we started. With time we got to expand from just the green grocery and fruits. So we expanded into meats and cereals. We normally supply to hospitals, we do schools, we do universities, so we have farmers all across countries. We have clients in Kajiado County, we have clients in Nairobi County, we have in Kiambu County and Machakos County. We have 2 types of clients. First, those who take products which are directly from the farm, and there are clients who prefer value-added products. There are clients who prefer value-added products, so we do the peeling, because first, some clients prefer to save time and also to reduce the wastage of the So we peel them into round. We have the chips, we have wedges, we have bajia, and also we prepare carrots in advance for them. So currently we are looking to expand our market to a global level. So we want to get into the export of fresh fruits and vegetables, and also into meats, beef and goat meat. So Kenya National Chambers of Commerce has created a platform where I can sell my product. The Kenya National Chambers of Commerce has also provided a lot of trainings. It has linked me to financials. Yes. And also through the Kenya National Chambers of Commerce, I've been able to get more clients. Yes.
Amen.